Everyone, and good morning and welcome to today's prediction analysis. If you are new to the channel, please do well to like this video and do well to subscribe. And most importantly, make sure you share with your friends and families so they can win consistently. It's very, very important. Very, very important. And also, make sure you join our Telegram channel, right? The booking code for this particular game, will be shared in the booking code, in the Telegram channel, right? In the Telegram channel, when the video is uploaded, we will share the booking code on top of the video. So, and also we have a premium for odds going on. It's very, very important that you join our Telegram channel and support our premium for odds because by supporting the premium for odds, we are able to keep giving out these tips that win consistently for people who cannot afford. So make sure you support this program as much as possible. Okay. So please make sure you are part of our premium for odds. Now, before going any further, there is something I want to address. I mean, obviously, we've won two plus odds every single day, 18 out of the last 15 days. So the season began 15 days ago. And it's fascinating how we've won these two plus odds 18 out of the last 15 days. Isn't that amazing? When you understand how difficult this period has been and yet what we've been able to do, you should only help but thank God for what we've been able to do, right? And there's something I want to say which is really, really important. It's the need for everybody to avoid the need to play these odds that are risky. So, for example, before we came on board on YouTube, people were always playing 11 plus odds, 15 plus odds, 20 plus odds. I'm not saying those odds don't win, but we need to make sure betting doesn't become gambling. A lot of you on this channel, a lot of you watching this channel are gamblers, right? You are gamblers. You people do not know or understand the difference between turning something into an investment opportunity versus just trying your luck. A lot of you think football is luck, but it's not. It's not. So, because I mean, come to think of it, imagine you stake $100 on 10 plus odds, 5 days, and you only get to win once, right? And then after, because you won once, you won maybe $1,000, okay, and now you start staking again for another 10 days, and you don't get to win again. It happens. People who play these big odds, they only win those big odds once in like 10 days. So look at how much losses you've incurred, and look at how much you actually don't have anything left. But look at what we've done with these two plus odds, 13 out of 15 days. Look at that's 26 plus odds. One. I think 22 plus odds out of 26 odds. Isn't that massive? And that's what I tell my VIP subscribers. It's better to reap some profit than to lose money while trying to see how you can make a lot of money. You have to avoid greed. Rid yourself of greed in football betting. Today we have taken time to analyze games that give a total of 2.20 odds. So without further ado, let's get into it. So the first game we have here is Arsenal Brighton. Arsenal has been in very fine form, as you people can see, extremely fine form. They continue to do very well to amaze and impress everybody, as you can see. So they know they need to win this game convincingly. Right? They need to win this game convincingly. When you look at their record at home, the last time they lost was towards the end of last season to Aston Villa, and Aston Villa was in pretty decent form. Brighton has changed their coach, but they've equally been okay. But the truth of the matter is that if Arsenal is to challenge for the title again, which they won't win, but if they are to challenge for it again, they need to win every game at home, right? And interestingly, more often than not, in recent history, whenever Arsenal plays Brighton, they usually do well. The only time in recent times that Brighton beat them at Emirates was Towards the end of last season or last year, when they were wrapping up that season, the season for that year. And by that time, it was pretty obvious that City was going to win again. That has been Arsenal's story in history. What are we going with? I'm going with Arsenal to win either half. Right? Arsenal should beat Brighton convincingly, but I'll go with them to win either half. And the odd for Arsenal to win either half is priced at 1.21. The next fixture we have is from the Germany Bundesliga. It's Werder Bremen and Borussia Dortmund. So Werder Bremen, they never ever do well when the season begins. They struggle a lot when the season begins, but usually over time, when they know that they're about to be relegated, you see them step up and try and play well. Right? That's Werder Bremen story. Then you look at Borussia Dortmund. They've been pretty excellent. So they played their first game at home and they were able to win that first game. And it was against a strong opposition, but they were able to win by 2 goals to 0. And these big teams, they do know that the Champions League is on the horizon, so they need to pick a lot of points now before the Champions League matches and cup games come true. And I mean, head to head favors um, Borussia Dortmund. They have the last time they lost to this Werder Bremen was in 2020 during the COVID times, which was a crazy period. So every time they've played Werder Bremen away from home, they've won the last 4 times. So what are we going with? We are going with, and of course, Borussia Dortmund, they have a new coach. Well, and the players want to impress. Everybody wants to impress. So we are going with a draw no bet for Borussia Dortmund. And a draw no bet for Borussia Dortmund is 1.45. Finally, we have West Ham and against Manchester City. So West Ham has a new coach. And the new coach is, I think, is it Unai Emery? I think so. Former Arsenal coach, you know, and he has really turned West Ham around. Their playing style is more exciting, unlike the regular, usual defensive play that West Ham was known for. But Man City knows that if they are to win 5 in a row and achieve 5 Premier League peat, they have to win every single game and not give Arsenal the opportunity to step up on them. So for this game, you check their head to head, and it's interesting that in recent history, City always beats this West Ham team, to be honest. So I'm not going with a straight win, but I'm going with West Ham. Sorry, I'm going with Man City to win either half, which is a better prediction to give than a straight win. As you guys know, I'm not a fan of straight win. I don't like straight wins at all. So City to win either half is priced at 1.22. These are all the games we have for you. And the booking code, as I told you, join the Telegram channel. When the video is uploaded on the Telegram channel, you'll find the booking code and you can apply it and win. And, make sure you're part of our premium for odds. And, see you guys tomorrow.